All right, and it says we are on air. Hello, everybody. This is Chris from Goldberg Productions. You all know that. Well, I'd hope so. Otherwise, you can check the title and figure out from there. Anyways, I'm doing SHAC, the 72-hour animation contest, sponsored by, well, Bricks in Motion, or I guess hosted by Bricks in Motion. Goodness gracious, I'm terrible at endorsements. Oh, I hear activity, hear voices, we figure out stuff. Hey, we got William. How's it going, William?
Hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't quite catch that. Is your mic working?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Hey, good to go.
All right.
Here, I'll turn the camera for a bit so you know it's me. Hello. It's all good. All right. I'm sitting here in front of a pile of bricks, and we got to figure out how this is going to work. How is this going to work? Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share this on Twitter so people... Oh, no, I already shared it. We're good. Oh, terrible memory. All right. Let's see who all is in the chat here. We got lots of people. What's up, guys? How's it going? All right. So a little bit of intro here. This is for SHAC, the 72-hour animation contest. It's basically THAC, but 3 times as THAC. The mod elements this year are a black brick on a white brick, thus you can see all these bricks I got lying around here. The letter X, and then there's a sound mod, and I confess that this is perplexing me as to how I'll use it, but a sound mod of a gong going off. So I'm not quite sure what to do with that. So we'll find out. How's it going, William? You got your setup ready to go?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Sweet. And then, let's see, Caleb is still having some technical difficulties, so he'll be on in a bit. So I'm just texting him, making sure that we're all good to go there. And let's see, oh, Goblin Josh, thanks for stopping by. Hello, gents. All right. So while people are getting things configured and organizing their thoughts, I guess I'll start with, SHAC, what's going on? Well, I mentioned on the Frame 100 podcast that I really want to do a, hey, you know what, Josh, why not? The more the merrier. We're going to have like 1,000 people on this call by the time I'm done. There we go.
Yeah, I had no idea I wasn't subscribed to you. I'm going to subscribe right now.
Oh, well, thank you. You're too kind. All right, Josh, you got the link. I know Caleb Beatup has the link, so we'll figure out from there. All right, so what we'll do, while everyone's preparing, I'll quickly just say what my idea is. I decided to do more of a dramatic brick film as opposed to a comedy. I can already hear people going, why? Well, I mentioned on the Frame 100 podcast that I wanted to mix things up a bit, so here I am, trying to mix things up a bit. And doing a court drama. It's going to be definitely different to Ninjago Court Chaos, that's for sure. I'm not going to be able to do that full-scale courtroom, and I don't even have the pieces really for the judge minifigure, which is somewhat disappointing, but that's okay. But you know what? That's all right. I'll be able to separate things from, all my comedy stuff. I want to do something a little more serious, a little more heartfelt. So we'll see how that goes.
How's that funny? Because I'm sort of doing the opposite. I usually do dramatic films, but I'm doing a comedy one. So.
Hey, what do you know? We both flipped.
So I'm compromising.
I see what you did there. Thank you, Goblin. He'll allow it. Oh, and we got a Josh in the house.
Hello.
How goes it? Are you shacking as well?
Yes, I am. Well, I haven't really started, but I'm going to.
Yeah, same here. That'll be fun.
I've done a fair amount. I spent far too much time just fussing about how to make a table out of Lego. So I spent a whole hour on that, and I realised, what am I doing?
Does it matter? Yes, it does matter. It must be perfect. Or at least that's the route I would end up going. Now, there's another little thing I'm trying to do with the stream. I'm going to give myself about an hour to build my sets. because I really don't want to spend a whole bunch of time building when I should be animating. And I have the Frame 100 podcast as well, and I got to still prep for all of that. So, time management, really.
To build my sets, I thought of
Oh, what's up, Trev? How goes it? Podcast Frame 100. Oh, it's going to be lit. That's William. What's your project? I don't think I've asked you yet.
Right. Well, basically, it's sort of based on my current what's currently going on lately, because I'm snowed in. I can't go to work. I can't go to work because there's severe road warnings and the train's been cancelled. And basically, the story goes that the same thing. A man gets snowed in, and he's just got to try and find like something to do. Basically, if he's stuck at home, and the electric goes off. So basically, he's just sort of like going, "What can I do when there's no electric? There's no electric." And he goes, "Oh, I can put motion. Oh crap! There's no internet and all that kind of stuff."
Oh, dang, that's pretty cool. Something I think applicable to all of us. When the internet goes, we go. Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, thanks.
How about you, Josh? What do you got?
What?
Yep. What are you shacking today?
Well, I'm still a little undecided, but I think I've got something with crunch in a basketball outfit. I don't have basketball, so I guess I'm using a soccer ball.
So
yeah, mine's all over the place right now.
So you're taking the whole SHAC thing really seriously.
Yeah.
I freaking love it. I decided for my SHACumentary, I'm going to put, I forget the exact name of the song, but so y'all ready for this? And so on and so forth. That's going to be my SHACumentary. It's going to be great. Because no shame at all.
Actually, this film is in the kind of like the same cinematic universe as my SHAC entry, because we've got the same cat from the. You remember that when I did it, I actually didn't manage to make it on time, but
yeah, it's still pretty good though. At least you finished it. That's what I've been saying about SHAC. You just got to finish. Because think of the millions of people who don't, and they're off doing something other than stop motion. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, Dylan, I am doing the SHACumentary. I mean, we got to commemorate this occasion. Which, by the way, Dylan, thanks for hosting all this. This is a lot of fun. You saved me from a weekend of homework, and I am grateful. Excuse me. Yep. So right now I'm trying to build the lawyer's office. So I'm temporarily for, if Jared's listening, taking apart Detective Willard's office. I don't want him jumping on here and being all, why? We'll see what happens. Yeah, for considering the fact that I've done a court drama already, I'm trying to do another court drama. I really don't watch a lot of court dramas in real life. Like, I couldn't even name any. And you always get, like, really fake TV stuff where it's like, Citizens Court or whatever. And so-and-so is levying a claim against so-and-so for such and such dollars. Will they get justice? No, they have a studio contract. Why do they need justice? It's about as artificial as, oh, goodness. Or, like, Undercover Bosses, for instance. I'm pretty sure most of them figure out, yeah, this guy who acts like a professional but is an idiot in the main space, yeah, he's probably our boss.
The terrible disguises they have in Undercover Boss. Like, it's so obviously not real. That always makes me laugh. I caught that the other day where his wig was like coming off. Right?
It's like, oh no, sir, your makeup. Ah, it's fine. They still don't know who I am. Hi, boss. What? You're fired. Or like the one I find that's really funny though is cooking shows. Like you would think that something, they're all cooking. It'd be kind of low key. Oh no, they know how to just make it dramatic as all get out. And they do is they bring in the contestants, and each contestant they give off their sob story, why they're doing this. Now, not to make fun of them, but some of them you can tell that, wow, okay, because of the footage that they selected and because of the responses, you can tell that the studio kind of thinks low-key that this person is going to win, or that they end up winning in the end, and they want to make sure that the payoff is worthwhile. The other guy comes in and says, "Yeah, hi, I'm Chef So-and-so. I like cooking. It's fun. I want to win." And you have, "My name's Chef So-and-so. So-and-so taught me how to cook, but So-and-so has a extreme medical condition, and I'm doing it for them. I'm doing it for them." Dude, you're gonna win. The show basically told us who wins, because if you win, the studio payoff is going to be amazing. Because everyone's going to be all, "Oh, look how many people they're helping with the show." Oh, well, there's my cynical rant. That is one mod element down. Ooh, voice actor.
You know what? One of the things I find really hard to do. I've been doing it a lot lately I've been working on Ant-Man. One of the really hard things to animate is walking up and down stairs.
Oh man, I know that Who pulled it off with Holding Our Own, but I could never. I don't know. I couldn't figure out how I would do it, and I couldn't figure out how I would make it better. So I was kind of in the standoff.
That's funny, because I was reading the other day, and I was what I use stud. I put it underneath the one of the feet, and basically I was animating this shot, and I was actually really happy with how it came out, and I realised that because I was shooting it from behind the figure, running up the foot, I was actually erasing some of the actual foot in the later frames when I was doing the masking, because basically you couldn't really erase the entire stud without and I was really annoyed, because I was really happy with how it came out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to do it.
But just one little thing, dude. I hate that so much.
I actually got some sticky tack, and I put it sort of in the legs that's sort of kicking up. And basically, I put it sort of, I stuck the foot in midair then with the sticky tack, and it actually came out really well. I didn't have to use any masking at all. I just pierced the tack, and it actually came out really well.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do you have that footage published? Because I'd like to see that.
Yeah, sure. Actually, I could screenshot on here. Actually, I can show you.
That'd be great. And while you're grabbing that, Dylan says, "I always love to see the creative entrance have when hiding the mod element in the frame." Well, because I'm not below kissing up, right there.
Oh, and you've just reminded me. I don't have mod element in the shot, so I'm gonna have to do the shot.
Ooh, there you go. That is good. Yep. Oh man, I got just neurotic about the mod element for THAC. So I was constantly saying to the Frame 100 guys, "You got the mod element. You got the mod element. You got the mod." Yes. Shut up. Like, dang. I mean, I've seen some films where they didn't have the mod element. I'm like, "Oh, you should have won by any other standard other than the mod element." So it would be awful if that's what you get taken down for. You have this brilliantly composed. Ah, crap. So it looks like Caleb has his power out. It was a little cryptic in the chat, but I had to figure out what's going on. So I'm guessing he's on his phone or something, but he won't be able to join us today. So, dang, sorry about that, Caleb. I also have to change the stream name because now it's false advertising. I don't want to get sued. I'm not making that sweet YouTube money anymore, so I can't afford to take chances. What we got there, Josh?
I'm just setting something up.
Sweet. Oh wait, did you change your minifigure head from the flesh heads to the yellow heads?
Yeah, I have both versions.
Nice. Looks good.
Can't find the same hairpiece though, so I have to keep switching them. So my other one, at the moment, is bald. So.
I think the vast majority of minifigures in our buckets are bald, so no shame, no problem.
Pretty much.
I brought these bookshelves in the GVP house. I'm going to have to modify them because they're filled with random knickknacks. Like on this one, for instance, I put the radio on top just for the heck of it. That gold piece because it looked really cool, and the panda bear from Night Before Brick Filming. Oh, dude, it's one of my favorite pieces, but unfortunately, it's just not going to work in this film, so it's got to go. But that's okay. I'll think of another way to do it.
With me for a second because I'm on my phone. I'm going to connect to my computer, so I'll just be off into a second.
Sounds good, man. We will see you then. Let's see, there we go. Then kick these off. All right. Thanks, Caleb. Yeah, dang. Sorry, man, about this. You know, we'll have to do some kind of other stream. Maybe you can join us for the 8x8x8. I know that what's his name? Hudson and I we're planning a stream for that. So that could be a lot of fun. Just gotta figure out how to make it work. Crap, I may not have enough room for nope, I do. It's about getting creative. I'm gonna stick 2 bookshelves on top of each other and make 1 mega bookshelf. Which, by the way, little building tip, just for the heck of it, bookshelves. Technic bricks on one end, regular bricks on the other, and then just stick a bunch of tiles in between and hook them with those pegs. Creates a really nice effect.
Oh, wow. Never thought of that.
I want to say I got it for one of the TT games way back in the day, but I can't remember which one. But, oh, dang, I'm loving how this is coming out. And see, this is just proof, guys, that if you coordinate with your bricks correctly, you can have a really limited number, but you can still make something that's, that you want to put in a film. Oh, what's up, William? You're back.
Yeah. All right. Can you see my screen, actually?
Nope, just your logo.
Oh, okay. Right. I've gone on screen shares, and it seems actually work.
There.
Okay. Right. Okay, I'm on screen share now. Right.
Sounds good. I'll check it out in just a second. I've got to figure out where I'm going to put this piece. Hey, Bid, how's it going? Oh, and Alana showed up. Hey, Alana. How is it going, peoples? I hope y'all are ready for this. I think I made the joke about 3 times now, including my SHAC-umentary. Actually, hang on. No, I don't like that there. I should put the figure there. Oh, by the way, do either of you guys have Ninjago City?
No.
Oh, well, first off, definitely recommend it. Secondly, you get all these tiny little figures that come with the set. And in mine, and I don't know if this is standard, I got 6 extras. So there's 1 color for each ninja. Ooh, and I'm like, dang, okay, that's an action figure collection right there. I'll probably be in the GVP house on my next update. But one thing I keep forgetting about is I keep updating the GVP house faster than I actually use the GVP house. So that is a problem.
Do you find you actually have to pull apart a lot of your sets because they've got really cool pieces? Because there's so often I got these sets. I feel really sort of sad about putting them apart, but they've just got such handy pieces, Oh,
I know what you mean. It drives my roommate freaking ballistic. He hates it when I do that. But what I do is I usually pull off the pieces and then I put whatever I take away in a pile. So that way, when I'm done with the film, I can rebuild it really easily. It's like, for instance, here, these are all the minifigures that I've taken apart in order to build my cast and crew. And when I'm done with them, I can go back through and rebuild them accordingly. So that should save me some hassle. Okay, I want another one of these plants. How am I going to do it? But yeah, sometime I'll bring on my roommate for like the Frame Hunter podcast or something, and he can yell at us all about taking apart sets or whatever. And we can feel ashamed and then get back to what we're doing right afterwards.
This is not an easy shot to do. I'm trying to do a shot where he's looking at his phone, so it's a close-up shot. But I'm trying to get a monument in there. It's really actually quite difficult to do. I don't want to do a blatantly obvious one that I don't know what choice I've got.
Yeah, that shot seems fine in terms of composition, and you should be able to composite on something over the phone.
I'm going to add like an image on there. I actually took a photo of I did a screenshot of my phone because I briefly went offline, took a screenshot, and I went on Bricks in Motion. It just said like there's no internet or something in it. So that's what's going to happen. It goes on there. So.
Nice. Do you have the mod element though?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to find a way of sneaking in a mod element because I've got on the wall. I've got like a black and white line. I've got to try and I suppose raise it up a little bit so you can see it, but I don't know if it's obvious enough. And I've got to try and raise it so it's not an easy shot to do. Actually.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, by the way, actually,
get back to the script.
Do you want to see this shot I did? Is this a scene for Natman?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, so
dang. Take a look, guys. This is exclusive.
Yes, that's that one of the steps I did.
Let's see.
Yeah, sure, you know.
Yeah, it's a little choppy seeing it live, but I can see all the different frames you use to get the stare effect. Which, dang, dude, I'm excited. You saw your first buzz. Yep, exactly. That was an exclusive sneak peek. hashtag subscribe to LOTW.
Cheers.
We put the shameless in shameless advertising. All right, let's see. Here's my lawyer character. Jared, I got your script. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna go look it over in a second, and I'll pick apart your notes online on the stream. I'm just teasing. Okay, here we go. So here's the set I have so far. Lighting's gonna be much better, I can assure you. So the idea is that this lawyer is trying to defend his client. His client is innocent. Everyone else thinks that he's not innocent. There's no evidence to really say for sure in the court. And at this point, everyone's trying to pressure the lawyer into just, work out some kind of bargain, plea insanity. Just let's get this darn thing over with. They want him to compromise. What do you know? It's like it's the theme or something. So as he's going through, he's trying to put together his case, and then he's going to be in court and give a speech. But before he does that, I'm going to have a scene where he's researching. And I want to do a little bit of time-lapse style stuff, so that way it gets across the effect that he has been there all day and he has still found nothing. So that'll be fun. Again, not the kind of stuff I would do for Bob and Randy per se. I mean, there are some episodes where I want to be a little more dramatic and a little less comedic, but I generally don't think of stuff like this because I usually just I like doing things in the background to try and add to the humor, which is
actually
weird.
there's one reference that one thing I like to sneak in every single film I make, or at least try to anyway. Basically, there's I created a minifigure of Fred Astaire. So I actually some of my earlier stuff I actually did scene recreations of sort of like the musicals with Fred Astaire in them.
Nice.
And I've kept the minifigure that I created, and he's actually in every single film I make. Actually, the only one I didn't manage to sneak him in was was my second entry because I didn't have the time. But he's in this one as well. So yeah, most of the time he's in it.
Sweet.
So somewhere in the background, he's walking around.
Is that Morse code, Josh?
What?
Oh, I just see this weird tapping sound. I'm like, are you signaling for help? Has SHAC overwhelmed you? Get me out of here! Help!
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I was just wondering what was going on.
Read your direct message, Chris.
Yeah, I did. What you call it? You have the call link though, and you're still here, so I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I hear you guys, but I can't find the actual call.
Huh, that is weird. You mean like the stream? You can't see the stream, or you can't see the call window?
Like I can't see anything.
Okay, that is weird. I confess I'm not sure how to fix it. Oh, and Caleb has returned. Okay, that is weird. Yeah, Josh, try dropping it and then getting back into it.
I don't know how to drop it.
Can you cancel out the background process?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, when you like hit the home key or hit the apps key, depends on iPhone or Android, and then you swipe aside the apps that are running.
Okay.
You can try that.
I just did. Let me try restarting my phone.
That might be best. See you in a bit. Huh. Yeah, I am perplexed as to why that is happening.
Hello.
Hey, Caleb has arrived. Welcome.
Yeah, the power went out for like 10 minutes.
Sweet. So now I don't have to change the title. Actually, I do have to change the title. We have 2 more guests as well. But yeah, I'm going to link you guys' channels when we're all said and done here. So that way, you know, that shameless plugging. It's great. Okay, so if I got the attorney's office done, that's just fine. I'll leave that be. Actually, no, I need one more little detail. I can't just build the one wall. I have to... do I want to? No, I don't want that kind of angle. That's not going to help.
Actually, I'm doing this. I'm still trying to do this shot. I wonder if I can actually sneak in some sort of small white piece on the table. Some sort of object. I'm trying to think. I've got this mug there, which is I can move the mug like by about 1 pace. I can put some sort of.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing for mine is I have a white mug and I'm putting it on a black thing so it looks like a coaster.
Why not I just think about it? I should have just got a white mug rather than this red one. Why I chose a red one.
That might work. Yep. I'm just glad I have all these white pieces. Like, goodness gracious. I bought like 50 of these off of Pick a Brick a while back, and they have not failed me yet, except for Flicker. Flicker gets really bad with them sometimes. You gotta throw in other colors to break it up.
Oh, you know, white is a very difficult color to work with because what I find, I've got some really bright light. See, this is the like photographer's sort of light, right for like photography type stuff. So it means that bright colors like white, it's far too bright to use. It's quite good to work around that.
Yeah, it just reflects the heck out of everything. There's 2 things that are stopping me from Bob and Randy Part 3. One of them being voices, because I've had a lot of guys who are busy, and another Flicker. Why did I design an entire house out of white? Why? Like, What was I thinking? Was I trying to be like avant-garde or something? That postmodern looks just not good enough?
No, because I did that commission film a while back, and I got a load of brown bricks for the especially for it, and I sort of been making the most of that because I like color brown in Lego, and it's because I used to have pretty much like no brown bricks, and it looks really nice for like set design stuff.
Yeah, good old Matt from Bricktail Studios, he has so much brown, it's ridiculous. Like, I did Return to the Potato Thieves right after he did 0 Hour. Only then did I realize just how much brown he actually has. Excuse me. Okay, let's see here. What's next? Gosh, this table's a mess. All right, so here I have the call window. So, like, those scenes in prisons where, like, the one guy on the one side with the phone and the other guy's on the other side. And they have the guard kind of standing by menacingly. I don't want to try and build a whole prison because, again, limited bricks, limited time, limited sanity. So I got the wall here. Guard on that end. Some jail cells back here. So it's a jail. The doors are a dead giveaway. Prisoners back here. Goodness gracious, I might die. And then individual cells. Just to block out the light. No one needs to see it. No, Jared, you may not go home. You must shack. Shack like you've never shacked before.
Jared, my #1 voice actor.
I think Jared's like everyone's #1 voice actor.
No, he literally is voice acting in my film for the day.
Oh,
he's pretty good at it too.
Let's see. Oh, Jared, I love that. Sweet. All right, just read through your edits and boom, I love it. That's another thing. I'm really terrible at dialogue. Comedy, yeah, I can pull it off. Drama, awful.
I mean, hey, if you need a bad voice, shout out to me. Need a good one? Not so much.
Well, you're doing some good product placement for generic mint cookies, so we don't get sued. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is still working on that? And dang, it's sounding good. So, yeah, so guys. I need to get some water.
I wish that this camera could go closer, but the cord can only reach so far. The one that you're looking at right here.
Water.
Actually, I'm using the camera from the what's it called? The stop motion explosion set to video me using the Logitech.
Right. Well, I think I may have solved the problem with trying to work out this mod element. I've actually got a newspaper on the table.
Sweet.
I wish there were actually more like varieties of newspapers, not just this Lego Hero and Brain.
Yep. Okay, what we got here? Actually, Jared, I haven't seen that. I know my dad references a lot, and sometimes I'll just randomly yell, "You can't handle the truth," whenever I'm talking to people. But I confess, I have never seen that movie. I think I need to fix this for future courtroom stuff. Oh, what's up? We have Mr. Awesome Animations. Welcome.
Oh, hey, it's him.
It's you. You've arrived as the prophecy foretold.
Yeah, I met him on YouTube.
As YouTube foretold. I don't know.
I really like his Captain America animation. It's pretty good.
Hey, there we go. Shameless plug. But don't we all? We all plug. All the time. Okay, there we go. So, witnesses box, judges box. Sorry, jurors box, judges box. Running out of white pieces here.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, man, I've just been, I don't know if it's a cold or just my throat or what in the world. I've been battling it all week. And it has been obnoxious. Like, I'm done. I'm done being sick. Can I quit now? Can I sign out of this sick online or whatever it is? Sure. Subscribe to 8-Bit Soda. He's great. I probably just opened the floodgates with that. Do you do shout-outs? I don't do shout-outs, but if you have a video that you want me to watch, I'll watch it. And if it's good, I'll be all, hey, watch this video. It's good. Oh, yeah, I know 8-Bit, and he does make good videos, and he's cool. So, yes.
Let's see.
That's something we've talked about TPF on occasion. You get people who come by and they say, nice video, also sub for sub.
Yeah, I hate it when they do that. Oh my goodness. I had this other guy. He came to my channel the other day and he was like, what did he say? Oh, it was so funny. It was like, all right, you subscribe to my channel and I'll subscribe to you. Do we have a deal? Like, whoa. Not responding to that.
We have a deal, but it's not what I want to take.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
that's
like, look at me. I think I have something to offer because of the YouTube algorithm. No, how about we just support animators and
it's like
not
if you
focus
like
on
my
the
stuff, you
politics?
just subscribe to me because you want to. And I'll
Heck yeah.
subscribe to you if I want to.
Exactly. Except, yep, sub to Pongal. Just always sub to Pongal.
Have you ever seen those things where they people say, "Oh, great video." You know, I do shout out video, and if you stay active on my channel and post, post a comment on every video I do, then I'll give you a shout out. Have you ever seen those videos? Or those comments on YouTube?
You know, I don't think I have. I mean, I've seen like similar ones. What they do is they say, "Great video, check out my channel," and they advertise something where I'm like, that is completely unrelated to what you just watched.
Yeah. Don't you also hate it when they're like you have 5 likes on your video, let's say, and then someone comments after you've counted, and then they're like, "Oh, nice video, smash the like button. Come check out my channel, blah, blah, blah." It's like you still have 5 likes. You didn't gain a like at all.
Yeah.
So you know they're lying.
Man, I'd be tempted to comment back. Yeah, I'm waiting for my like. Where is it?
Yeah.
Any minute now? Bueller?
Oh, yeah,
Bueller?
reply saying, "Okay, I subscribe to you. Now you can subscribe to me." It's dead air after that.
It's like, thank you. Oh, man, I was waiting for you to give me permission.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Caleb, man, buddy, I was just in suspense all week. I don't know if I can subscribe to this guy that gives me permission. Whew. Okay. Everything's right in the world again. Gosh, I feel like if someone hasn't already made a brick film about these sorts of comments, it needs to be made. in fairly quickly.
Oh no, Kesha Nate, spam police.
Oh, excellent. I see
Although it's
Keshin is fighting the good fight.
not very edifying though, I would say.
Yeah, he is a
Yeah, I wouldn't really watch it again.
loose individual. Yep. Oh, well, maybe I'll make one. Although his stack parody video though is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
And because I'm sick and my throat feels like it's got like who knows what in there, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Otherwise, I'll probably pronounce it the way the joke was intended.
That's one of my favorite Keshin videos.
That was just hilarious.
I always loved the Civil War video he made.
Yeah, that one was my favorite. Civil War.
Yeah, that one has some amazing effects. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, I've been doing a shackumentary sort of thing where I will video like me animating, or I will like just say what I've been doing in the past. So whatever. I haven't edited it yet, so I don't know exactly how long it is. But so far it's pretty dumb. First time ever.
Yeah. Descent into Madness Part 2.
Yeah.
It's 8:45 on Sunday morning.
No,
this one, guys. I can't do this.
No, this time it's not called the Descent into Madness. It's called the easier Descent into Madness because you get extra time.
That's true. And Descent into Madness, we're already there, guys. It's too late. Don't send anyone to rescue because there's nothing left to rescue. And Josh is like, you guys are crazy.
Yeah.
No, I'm the crazy one. I still don't know what I'm doing exactly.
I don't think any of us really do. Dang, I really wish I had all my bricks from back home right now. I'd build a courtroom to end all this. Oh, what's up, Raph? I see you in the chat. Dang, we should get out of here. It would have been fun. We got room for more streams and stuff. I was playing around with some more streaming software. Now I can get used to it. I want to do it more often. I find it's motivating to animate when someone else is streaming. You're like, oh, they're doing it. I may as well.
For some reason, there's like a blue glow on some of my bricks. Very blue. The background.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's either your background or you may have the LEDs on your camera.
No, I don't have LEDs on my camera.
Oh, not even the little blue light on it?
No, I think it's a red one on the front. But my backdrop is blue, and I think it's seeping through or something. But honestly, I don't really care. It's SHAC. I'm allowed to make mistakes.
Your LEDs are red. Your background is blue. I subbed to Pongal, and so should you.
But don't worry, it's a very dim red light. It won't make Although I do actually have. It was from one of my sister's toys, and if you press this button, it makes it all glow blue. Can't really see it very well on that, but I'm planning to use it for some cool sci-fi stuff. If I do some sci-fi stuff.
Oh, hang on, I'm getting messages.
Yeah.
Oop. there you go. Okay, sorry about that, gents. Wasn't paying attention to chat there, but hey, hello, chat peoples. How's it going?
It's Blacksmith Films. He arrived.
Yep,
But he
that's still
didn't
coming
join.
along. Well, if I speak for myself, Jared, there is no film because I'm just set building.
If I speak for myself, I already
Which you
have
may.
a minute. I have 1 minute and 7 seconds, but then the power went out, so I had to take a quick break.
You overachiever, get off my stream.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm planning to make this like a 3-minute film, or maybe 2 minutes. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's pretty crazy, but I bet you can do it.
I mean, I'm almost finished story-wise, but I mean, there are some parts that are going to be long. So it should add up at least to 2 minutes. I'm just trying to think about where this shot is going to go.
Indeed.
Like, I'm trying to make it as cinematic as possible.
I know what you mean.
Like, oh my goodness, I've done so many crazy shots for this film. It's like I would never do in a real film, but like, I want to win the cinematography stuff. You know, because they tell you what it's going to be judged on. So I've been working on my cinematography and animation.
Heck yeah, that's a good way to do it.
So good, but literally, how I got the sound mod in there was literally I just threw a gong in the casino, and he just grabs the gong and hits somebody with it. Bang!
Which is pretty creative because I can see a lot of people trying to throw in the sound effect as just accenting and calling it good.
I kind of want to show you what I have so far, but I can't.
No. Oh well. We'll see it when it comes out, probably.
Yeah.
See, I'm battling what to do with the gong. What I'm tempted to do is I'm tempted to modify it so it sounds like a buzzer in a prison, because that's one way I can see to use it. But I thought, that's probably too much of a stretch, and if you can't hear it, well, that doesn't count. So you kind of creak.
Did you not?
You're a genius. You know that? He says he's just using it in his logo. I'm like, boom. That's how we do this thing.
Do you know that old logo that happened in an old movie with the gong?
Oh heck yeah!
I was thinking recreate that in Lego. I do it intro.
I think it'd be pretty good.
I'm trying to think of what the spy could be looking for. Maybe he'll go up to like a file cabinet and grab the file. Something, but I have to build a file cabinet.
Do you guys watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember, Josh, the one episode where they're in that building and they're trying to find a file about Deathlock, and it turns out they're actually physical files, and they're techies, Fitz and Simmons. They're expecting them to send a computer file from the building, and they're up on one of the higher stories of the building.
Throw the freaking files.
Yeah, they're like, get ready for a large file transfer. Fitz and Simmons, they hear just this crash. This giant filing cabinet falls from like the 3rd or 4th story of the building. Like, large file transfer. You're so funny. So that's whatever I think now when I hear filing cabinet. I just think of Fitzsimmons watching this giant filing cabinet just crash out of the building and land right next to their van. Oh boy.
I really enjoy it. I like the last series quite a lot. But they went to that other dimension, like where High taken over. That was pretty cool.
That was just fantastic. Although, have you been watching any of the current season?
What, the one that's on the moment?
Yep. Season 5.
It hasn't actually aired on TV yet in Britain. It's actually coming soon.
Oh dang! Get ready, man. This is honestly the best season so far, and I started watching since season 1.
Is the Ghost Rider back in it?
Sorry, what was that?
Is the Ghost Rider back?
He's not back, but they introduced a new element that is pretty insane. It's on the one hand, I think it's a great idea storyline wise. On the other hand, I'm afraid that if things go the way I think they're going to go, that the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will never have a chance of being in Infinity War at all, which I'm really nervous about. But then again, I mean, if Coulson shows up in Infinity War, then that's going to be like the best kept secret in movie history. Because someone would have just freaking lost their minds already and started their clickbait article about, oh my goodness! Oh wow! Coulson's back! Confirmed! So I don't know. I don't know anymore. We'll find out. Just I've grown way too attached to this S.H.I.E.L.D. team, so that's also a problem.
It's kind of funny because a lot of people don't actually like it, do they? Agent Shield. It's sort of you either like it or you don't type thing.
Yeah, I really don't get it. I mean, from the beginning, it was kind of advertised a weird way, and like, oh yeah, it's all about S.H.I.E.L.D. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's cool, but people were expecting like Captain America to show up every 2 episodes or something. Like that's not going to happen, no matter how hard you try.
I mean, I quite like just how you're seeing the world, like Marvel Universe, in the perspective of sort of quite sort of normal people. Really, I kind of like that element.
Oh heck yeah! You get really attached to the characters, even though they don't have any abilities or any costumes or any of the stuff you would consider for your full-on average superhero.
Except for the Inhumans.
Oh yeah, of course. There's that whole deal. But even then, they don't overuse that to death. Which, while we're talking about it, Inhumans, come on. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. give you something to work off of. Come on, losers. Oh, well, I won't hold a grudge for long. Oh, here we go. Dylan said in the rules, the sound must appear at least once in your film, excluding the credits. Although if your logo's at the beginning, that would still be fine. If it didn't, okay, so it get old. Yeah, that's true, Dylan. Which is, I mean, I don't want to just throw in the gong haphazardly. I mean, it should be something that, if used well, can enhance a film. And I'm trying to think of a couple places where I can use it to accent it. And yeah, 8-Bit, I did see your messages, but we got a little busy. I have played Portal and Portal 2. It's fun. One of these days, I'm going to do some kind of Portal-based brick film because I have the Cho minifigure on the gun. Maybe Bob and Randy playing Portal. Who knows?
No, I don't actually play much video games, really. I sort of go in and out of it, really.
Yeah, I mean, same here. I play Destiny every now and again, but that's only when I don't have homework. Maybe like an hour a week.
I like Assassin's Creed. That's
my roommate loves that.
Especially because I really like just being like in different places and start history and stuff. Cool.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty immersive series. Like, wow.
Yeah, actually, I
movie.
I referenced it in my film actually because he's trying to go through all the things people do to sort of kill time. He goes, "Oh, I've been meaning to progress in Assassin's Creed." He goes, "Oh yeah, no electricity."
No internet for you. In order to reach your full potential, you must train. Oh wait, wrong movie. Yep. I've had a lot of fun with Destiny. I mean, it's not quite as immersive as Assassin's Creed because they disguise their loading screens as you flying to the next planet, but it's still pretty fun. You can go pretty far with it. Like the first game was, I mean, it was fun, but didn't really have much story up until about the Taken King, and then holy crap, the story got awesome.
Who's this man? He's on the ground. He's like this. He's like this, holding weights in his hand.
Said my family friend plays the Infinity series, and don't play video games. Well, I don't. I don't know. It's not a genre for everyone. Some people love their games. Some people do not. I am quite apathetic about mine.
I personally don't play a lot of video games. I mean, we have Lego Dimensions and Cars 3 Driven to Win that we play a lot. But like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks.
Yep, that'll do it.
Do you play many of the actual like Lego games, like Lord of the Rings or the Avenger ones or anything like that?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I play Lego. I have Lego Indiana Jones and Lego Dimensions. Those are the only ones that I play.
Yeah, actually, the Lego Indiana Jones one is the only one that I've actually reached 100% on, or the other one, because like some of them are so hard to get to.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
actually completed it
obnoxious.
once, but then we accidentally deleted all of our progress.
Oh no, that's terrible.
We have to do it boys.
like Lego Indiana Jones, you get to like you finish the entire thing, and then at the very end, the reward is getting like loads of studs thrown at you, and you can get as many studs as you want. At that point, you don't need studs. You complete the entire game. Something to buy.
That's like what I do with these.
It actually ends up being just a bit annoying. It's like why do you keep throwing these studs at me? I don't need them.
It's to inevitably drown your character in studs, so that way, you never see the light of day again. See, Blacksmith knows like sports and working out. Oh, Blacksmith, don't talk to me about working out. I've been sick this week. I missed all my workouts. Now I'm sad.
I play basketball a lot.
Oh, I hear an echo.
It's like fun.
I play basketball a lot.
And for those of you who missed out on the conversation, here is our recap.
Previously,
I have a weird sense of deja vu.
I don't think it's just you.
what on earth is going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, these free sound effects brought to you by... when I get off this cold, though, I'm going to go for a hardcore run, and it's going to be fantastic. All right, I think that's it in terms of my set building. Nothing else I can really do here. Hang on, 1, 2.
Yeah, sorry about all the noise. I had to mute because someone was using the air compressor, so it turned on, made noise. And I'm in the basement, so that's where all the plumbing is. So noise.
Oh, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, you should have recorded it for free sound effects. Never know when you need a compressor in your brick film. I mean, am I right?
I mean, you are right.
Out of interest, guys, because it's like it's really cold here. What is the temperature like where you are?
I will have to go check. It's probably freezing. Let's see here.
I'm trying to find one of these file cabinets, but I can't. Like we have two.
Oh, okay.
What?
Dylan, if you make that the sound mod, I would laugh. It'd be great. See, yeah, it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit here. So about -1, -2 Celsius. I'm bad doing the math in my head. But no, it is freezing here, Montana, where warmth is a lie and winter never ends. My digital signals professor was all, hey, so it's starting to warm up. And we all started laughing. We're like, it never warms up. It doesn't warm up.
I might have to trash the plan of using a file cabinet.
Crap. Hey, you should file it for later. Ha ha ha.
Derp.
Heard.
Derpity derp 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 derp.
Yep, derpity dirt block, to quote a certain individual's username, who shall not be named 8-bit soda. No, I'm kidding. Quick, your identity's been compromised. 36 Fahrenheit. Dylan, you want to trade? Actually, wait, 8-bit, you're at 43. You want to trade? Ah, well. Okay, chairs. Oh, wait, I already have some there. Okay, so there's the jury, judge, jury, and executioner. Not just lawyers. I have my desks here. The one is for the plaintiff, has like no paperwork on it, just like one little thing. The other has like stacks of papers to try and reference from. Kind of create an idea of, oh, dang, they feel unprepared. They feel so outgunned. When in reality, no, they're not outgunned at all. Not even close.
No, just thinking about because you're doing a court film. Have you seen The Call of Konglu?
Oh, I have. That thing's hilarious.
I might just have to use a bookshelf to, put the files in.
Definitely do it.
I mean, I'm wasting too much time looking for the file cabinet, so I'm gonna go for it.
Not it. Oh, whoops. Hang on. There we go. Now we can rotate the cameras again. All right, there we are. Yeah, I'll show you guys my set for a little bit. All right, so I'm doing this in pieces so that way I can figure out, I could swap things out of my one base plate. The other base plate is the GVP house. I'm not touching that. So here is the prison. I'm not doing sidewalls here because I don't have the bricks for it. Camera's probably going to go about here, and I'll remove this wall so I can film and see all that. Or the camera's going to go here, and I'll remove all this so I got room. Keep it really basic, simple. Everything focuses on this glass because the first scene is the lawyer talking with the prisoner. Swap out all that out. I'm going to put in this one for the office.
Nice.
Where they're all talking and they're figuring out what's going on. So that'll be loads of fun.
Looks good.
Thank you. Then these walls are going to get disassembled. I'm going to add some more from the GP house down here to build the courtroom. I'm going to do it the opposite of brown because I kind of wanted an old-timey, more vibrant courtroom for Ninjago Court Chaos. This one I want to be really sanitized. And here's why I love the fact that the mod element is black and white is because, well, in courtroom scenarios, often the situation looks black and white. And people are easy. There's a tendency to jump to conclusion. Oh, innocent, guilty, boom, we're done. Get out of here. And so I'm hoping I can try and play around with that theme with the set. It's like, for instance, all these jurors are in dark colors, the majority being black. And my lawyer, he is wearing a white shirt. So we can have some fun with some symbolism there. And then, of course, the plaintiff, just to make them stand out a little bit more, they're all in gray. And then this guy's just an associate. That'll come in later. So I hope I can play around with that. That'll be kind of fun. And then let's see, I got seats for the jury here. And there is one portion with a reporter. I'll probably just grab a guy in a suit, randomly mix it up, and put it in front of a green screen. If I can't do a green screen, I'll just put Ninjago City as the backdrop.
Nice. I have one too.
Sweet.
Ready? Bam.
Good,
Can you
Chris.
see it?
So you can find it. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of glare, but I can see it.
Yeah, that's my glory. Oh, wait. That's because of my lamp.
There we are. Dang, looking nice. Mine is right here. Crap, that's like the worst angle possible. All right, top, down to bottom here. I should try that. Okay. Top, down to bottom. There's my cables.
Nice.
So yeah, very nice set. I love just the crap load of extra pieces it came with.
Yes,
Like,
I love that.
I can't tell me, did you get a whole bunch of extras of these tiny little action figures?
Yep, well, I got one extra for each one. I heard.
Oh,
you
dude,
talk
same
about
here.
it. Yeah, it comes with every one of the sets apparently.
Okay, that makes sense. I got really
I'm
confused for a
happy about
second.
it.
Like I thought it was just the one. Oh, I'm very happy. Bob and Randy are going to have a action figure collection of some sort, probably.
Yeah, I'm one of those people who like once they get extra pieces, they never use them.
What?
I never want to use them because like they're part of the set, so it's kind of like it feels wrong.
That is an interesting mentality. They're like usually the first thing to go.
Really?
Yep. The first thing I use, and they end up in the pile.
This has been fun,
Like-
guys.
like-
I
See you,
gotta go. So
Yeah,
No.
I should probably close this off in a bit because I got to prepare for the Frame 100 podcast. So, you guys have any last minute notes? Anything you want to show? Anything you want to say?
Well, okay, I'll just
modeling.
show you my setup.
Yeah, we'll start with William, then we'll go around so you can keep
Wait,
your
we're
camera.
ending it?
Oh, sweet! I'm loving it.
Like it? That's the living room set. Yeah.
Nice. And you got the camera mounted there pretty well.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, Josh, what do you got, buddy?
I got a wall, and it's got the mod element, and so does the table, and I'm just gonna see where I go with this, honestly.
Dude, that'll be
I
fun.
think I'm building the inside of like one of those interrogator rooms.
Where were you on Saturday night?
Don't ask.
I'm just gonna see where it goes.
Nice. Loving it. And Caleb, what do you got?
In terms of what set animation,
Anything really?
I'm kind of still stuck exactly where I was trying to find this file cabinet.
Oh, wow.
Although I did
Oh.
get some editing done, I have some of my main sounds completed. Yeah, I began building a like cabinet or whatever it is, and I'm just gonna
Sweet.
stick one of these locks right on here. He's just gonna knock it right off. Ta-da!
Sweet. Looking good so far. And wrap things up. This is where I'm at. Get all my sets aligned. Oh, I just see the camera all the time. This is going to be part of my 8x8x8, so stay tuned for that. Probably going to have another stream. That'll be fun.
Yep, I'll join. Just kidding.
Sweet. No, but actually, if you're doing it, like you're easily one of Beatupbricks' most enthusiastic animators. So definitely let's go for it. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up because people need to go. Last couple things. Stay tuned for all the SHAC entries. Support your local brick filmer. It's gonna be great. Frame 100 podcast in an hour, so that's 4:00 Eastern. If you guys could be there, it's gonna be fantastic.
I'm gonna listen for it.
Sweet.
Got your file cabinet right here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you thief!
Give it back. Ha ha ha. All right. But yeah, everyone, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. All these guys, their channel links are going to be in the description. I'm going to change the title to reflect the fact that we actually did have 3 people joining me. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Continue filming, and we will see you later.